गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ एटम क्लास 9 का जो चैप्टर है उसका जो लास्ट पोर्शन है आज हम इस वीडियो में बात करने वाले हैं। एटॉमिक नंबर, मास नंबर, आइसोटोप्स एंड आइसोमास। ठीक है, तो चलो हम स्टार्ट करते हैं एटॉमिक नंबर से। व्हाट इज एटॉमिक नंबर? वी हैव ऑलरेडी स्टडीड दैट न्यूक्लियस इज पॉजिटिवली चार्ज्ड. Why nucleus is positively charged? Due to presence of protons. This number of protons in the nucleus of an atom of a particular element is fixed. Okay, it is a unique number for every atom. Okay, this number of protons, the number of protons present in the nucleus of any atom is known as its atomic number. Okay, so what is atomic number? The number of protons present in the nucleus of an atom. ठीक है, and it is represented by capital Z. For example, Z is 1. It is for hydrogen atom or hydrogen element. Okay, so this is the atomic number for hydrogen. If Z is equal to 6, then it is the atomic number of carbon. Z is equal to 11, it is the atomic number of sodium. Okay, so it is a unique number. Okay, and further if you will study chemistry, then atoms are arranged in the increasing order of atomic number in the modern periodic table. Okay, so let us move towards mass number. What is mass number? Actually, nucleus is not only containing the protons, it is containing proton and neutrons. Okay, and the total mass of an atom depends on the number of protons and neutrons, because the mass of proton and neutron is almost equal. Okay, so the mass depends on these two. So the total number of protons and total number of neutrons present in the nuclei of an atom is considered as mass number. Mass number is the sum of total number of protons and neutrons. Okay, or we can say the total mass of an atom. Okay, if we want to represent, it is represented by capital A. Mass number is represented by capital A. Atomic number is represented by Z. This is represented by A. How can we represent an atom showing its atomic number and mass number? How do we write? We write symbol of an element. We just write down symbol of an element. Here we write down atomic number, here mass number. Or we can say, if X is the symbol of an atom, here we write down Z and here we are writing A. Okay, how can we write down? For example, we want to represent hydrogen, so we can say 1H1. So 1 is the atomic number, it is the mass number. Okay, for example, 18O16, this is Z. Or we can say this is the number of protons, this is mass number. Or we can say, what is this? This is proton plus neutron. So if we want to find out the number of neutrons in this atom, how can we find out? The number of neutrons is equal to mass number minus atomic number. ठीक है, कैसे लिखेंगे? मास नंबर माइनस एटॉमिक नंबर. Mass number is 16, minus atomic number is 8. So number of neutron is 8. Okay. For example, in another atom, we are just writing the atom of sodium. 11 sodium 23. 11 is Z. It is A. Mass atomic number, it is mass number. So how can we calculate the number of neutrons? Neutrons can be calculated by subtracting A minus Z. A is 23, Z is 11. So there will be 12 neutrons in sodium atom. Okay. So in this way we can find out a number of neutrons if we know the mass number and atomic number of an atom. Okay. Third one is isotopes. Atoms of the same element exist in such a way that they have different mass numbers. Okay, so if the same element is same, it means same atomic number, but different mass number. Okay, atoms of an element which have same atomic number but different masses, they are known as isotopes. For example, we are taking the isotopes of carbon. Carbon exists in, these are two isotopes. Here we can see Z is equal for both, but mass number is different for both. Okay, so atomic number is same, mass number is different. Such atoms of an element are isotopes to each other. Okay, so isotopes are the atoms of same element which have different masses. Okay, different masses, जिनके masses क्या हो, अलग अलग हो. ठीक है, so they are considered as isotopes. Sometimes, if an element is existing as one atom only, then we can write down its atomic mass. If the same element is existing in different forms, or we can say in different isotopes, then how do we write the atomic mass of that particular element? In such conditions, we use average atomic mass. Let us try to understand it by one example. Suppose chlorine gas. Chlorine is existing in two isotopes, 17Cl35 and 17Cl37. By mass, if we find the percentage, it is 75% of the total mass or total volume, and it is 25% of total mass or volume. Then how do we find the average atomic mass? What should be the average atomic mass of an element? Because mass of this isotope is 35, this isotope is 37. So which mass we should take? We generally calculate the average atomic mass for such elements. How do we calculate? First of all, we write the percentage of an isotope divided by 100 into mass of the isotope. Percentage of the isotope divided by 100 into mass of the isotope, plus percentage of second isotope divided by 100 into mass of second isotope. Okay, so whatever isotopes are present, all isotopes we write down in this way and then we solve it. Okay, if we are solving it, (105/4) plus 37/4. Okay, or we can say 142/4. If we calculate it, then it is 35.5 U. So it is the average atomic mass of chlorine. Okay, so for such elements which in which the atoms exist in the form of two or more isotopes, then we calculate average atomic mass for such elements. Okay, and how do we calculate? I told you earlier, percentage of the isotope divided by 100 into the mass of particular isotope plus the percentage of another isotope divided by 100 into mass of this isotope. Whatever isotopes, if suppose as there are 3, then percentage of third one divided by 100 into the mass of third isotope. Okay, so in this way we try to calculate the average atomic mass of any element. Then what is the need of average atomic mass? I told you earlier, if any element is existing in the form of 2 or more isotopes, then we calculate average atomic mass for all isotopes. Okay, for one example, this one, protium, deuterium, tritium. We can write down it with capital T, this one with T, and this one with H. So these are the 3 isotopes of hydrogen. It can be represented as 1H1, it can be represented as 1H2, and it can be represented at 1H3. These are the 3 isotopes of hydrogen: protium, deuterium, and tritium. Okay, so this one, what is the similarity? Atomic number is same in all. Mass number is different. Mass number for protium is 1, mass number of deuterium is 2, mass number of tritium is 3. So what is different in these? Number of neutrons is different. Okay, proton is 1, neutron 0. 0 neutron is present here. Number of neutron is 0. Why 1 minus 1? 0. What is the number of neutrons here? 2 minus 1, 1 neutron. What is the number of neutron here? 3 minus 1, 2 neutron. Okay, so we can say another definition. If the atoms of same element have same number of protons but different number of neutrons, they are considered as isotopes. Okay, let us move to the uses of isotopes. Some isotopes are used in our daily life. We consider just few uses of the isotopes. Uses of isotopes. We have heard about uranium. Uranium isotope is used as a fuel in nuclear reactors. न्यूक्लियर रिएक्टर्स के अंदर फ्यूल की तरह इसको यूज करते हैं. इसका यूज इलेक्ट्रिसिटी को प्रोड्यूस करने के लिए बाद में किया जा सकता है. ठीक है. ए लार्ज अमाउंट ऑफ एनर्जी इज रिलीज्ड एज यू हैव ऑलरेडी have you heard about this one, nuclear energy? By using this isotope, by nuclear fission, energy is produced, and that energy is utilized in the form of to produce electric energy. Okay, next one is iodine 131. Iodine is used in treatment of गोइटर डिजीज के ट्रीटमेंट के लिए इसका यूज करते हैं, आयोडीन के आइसोटोप का यूज करते हैं. ठीक है. कोबाल्ट आइसोटोप इज यूज्ड इन ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ कैंसर. आइसोटोप ऑफ कार्बन 14 इज यूज्ड इन कार्बन डेटिंग. Carbon dating is a method of finding the age of fossils. Fossils की एज का पता लगाने के लिए या जो पुराने मॉन्यूमेंट्स हैं उनकी एज का पता लगाने के लिए कार्बन डेटिंग मेथड का यूज करते हैं. उसमें कार्बन का C14 आइसोटोप्स क्या होता है, आइसोटोप यूज होता है. ओके, सो दीज आर फ्यू यूजेस ऑफ आइसोटोप्स. नाउ लेट्स मूव टू द आइसोबार्स. व्हाट आर आइसोबार्स? समटाइम्स two different elements have such atoms which have same mass number or they are similar in their masses. Okay, they are different elements. It means the atomic number is different, but the mass number is similar for both the elements. We just take one example. In isobars we can say same atomic number, but we can say different atomic number. Different atomic number but same mass number. Okay, I am writing one example. For example, 18 argon 40, 20 calcium 40. What is this? Z is different for both. It is the atom of argon, it is the atom of calcium, but the mass number is similar for both. So these two are isobars to each other. Isobars to each other. ठीक है, एटॉमिक नंबर क्या है? एटॉमिक नंबर डिफरेंट है बट मास नंबर सेम है. ऐसे एटम्स को अपन क्या बोलते हैं? जैसे एक और एग्जांपल मैं आपको बताऊं, C614 and 7N14. These are the atoms of two different elements, carbon and nitrogen. Atomic number is different for both, but the mass number is similar. Atomic number is different, but mass number is similar. So they are isobars to each other. Okay, it is just opposite to isotopes. In isotopes, similar element is having the different atoms which are having different masses, but here the masses is equal. Okay, so this is all about atomic number, mass number, number of isotopes, isobar, etc. Hope you understood. Try to solve the problems given in the exercise as well as in in-text questions. Thank you so much.